I know I don't post a whole lot on this channel, but I was living in my dad's house and I was into the whole gardening thing. I would try to have gardens at his house and his yard, but he would always find a way to ruin them by like overwatering the plants, mowing them, weed eating them, stepping on them, yada yada, all this stuff, throwing trash on them, throwing food out there so the dogs would go out there and step on them. But anyways, I escaped from that house. So there was a whole lot of abuse going on, and I'm living in my car now. But I brought all my seeds with me. I think all of them. I brought a lot of the seeds with me, and I've been staying at this guy's house in his driveway, sleeping in my car, and everything's just kind of like in the world is just kind of changing, I guess. Before I left my dad's house, I was stockpiling food, and I was always watching those channels on like survival and shtf and preppers and that kind of thing. And so stockpiling food in my closet and in the spare bedroom. And whenever I had to leave because I was attacked, I filled my car up with all that food. And that's what got me through until I started getting paid at my new job. And I'm going to apply for food stamps and stuff. But once I get an apartment or somewhere, I'm going to start stockpiling food again. Today I was in Whole Foods and there was this lady, and you know, everybody in Whole Foods, like, I don't know if you've ever been to a Whole Foods because there's not a whole lot, but everybody that shops here, they're pretty, like, I don't know, they're just culturally, like, different, I guess. Like, they're very, I don't want to say stuck up, but it's like they drive Teslas and they're extremely conscious about their carbon footprint. A lot of them are like vegan or keto or whatever, and then um, they're all like woke, I guess. Like they all kind of know what's going on. And there was these people talking. Got some chocolate on my face. Um, there was these people talking when I was checking out, and I heard her say, "Yeah, she's stockpiling food," and it was just kind of like that's a normal conversation now. That's like a thing to talk about. And I mean, I get we're at Whole Foods, so like this isn't like a normal conversation, but like people are becoming aware of it. At least the woke people are becoming aware of it. Of like this shit's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen fast. Um, so get a garden, get your gardening together. I have my channel name as Wild Gardening because a lot of my work I do is out in the wild. I had this one video and I deleted it, and I'm not sure if I still have it on my phone. I'll look for it, and if I still have it, I'll post it. But I took a bunch of black walnuts and I went into the forest where, not the forest, the woods, where they're planting a whole bunch of pine trees, and there's like pine trees of different heights and different sections and stuff. And I just went through just chunking them out my window as I drove through. And I'm hoping that those black walnuts will take and grow trees, and then black walnuts, they actually kill pine trees. They support other plants, which is good, but there's just this monoculture of hundreds, if not thousands, of acres that's just pine trees. That destroys the soil, it's super flammable, it destroys entire ecosystems, it doesn't support a whole lot of life, and just not having diversity is bad. Having a monoculture is bad. So, um, a lot of my work I do is outside, and my next thing I want to do, because this is kind of like springtime, is I want to get to this area that's near a river, and I want to plant wildflowers and I want to plant food, because at this river, it's a river park, and there's people that go there. There's like a lot of homeless people that go there, and I've seen them like picking up the acorns off the ground and eating them. They're just really not in a good place. So I mean, the place is good, but like those people in their lives are not in a good place. So I want to plant food out there to kind of help them, and it's city property. I've looked into it. It doesn't seem like I need a permit to do it, but also like who cares? Like I just won't get caught. But yeah, so that's the plan for this channel, is to kind of like get things going, and hopefully I'll have more content for you guys.